Hello students, in this video I am going to explain about voltage divider bias. So this is one of the biasing circuit to find the proper operating point for the transistor BJT, bipolar junction transistor. This is a circuit diagram. So in this circuit, biasing is provided by using three resistors R1, R2 and RE. Out of these three transistors, R1 and R2 are acting as potential divider. It gives fixed voltage to the base. It gives fixed voltage to the base. So we'll consider I1 current I1 and I2 or current flowing through R1 and R2. So when we apply KCL, Kirchhoff current law, I1 is equal to IB. I1 is equal to IB plus I2. I1 is equal to IB plus I2. But the current flowing through IB is much less than the I2, so we can neglect that. So when we consider this a point, I1 will become I2 because IB is smaller, much smaller than I2, so we can neglect that. So I1 is equal to I2. So current flowing through R1 is equal to current flowing through R2. Now the voltage across R2, which is the actual base voltage, this can be determined using the voltage divider rule. So voltage across R2 is nothing but VB, that can be found by voltage across rule VB is equal to R2 into VCC by R1 plus R2. So now from the same circuit, VB already we have found VB is equal to R2 into VCC by R1 plus R2. Now we can find VE. For that we are taking this uh, equation. VBE is equal to, we know VBE is equal to VB minus VE. Base emitter voltage is equal to base voltage minus emitter voltage. From this equation now we can find VE. Emitter voltage is equal to V base voltage minus base emitter voltage. And the emitter current can be determined from emitter current IE. So this emitter current IE can be determined from this equation. Ohm's law E equal to VE by RE. Emitter current is equal to emitter voltage by emitter resistance. So now we know this formula also. IC is approximately equal to IE. You can see here the current flowing through IC, the same current only it's flowing through IE also. It approximately equal. So both IE and IE are approximately equal. So we can equate IE is equal to IC. So IE already we have found IE is equal to VE by RE. In these two equation, RE we will get from the circuit. VE already we have found. VE is equal to VB minus VB. So these two we can substitute here. So we will get ICQ is equal to IE, which is nothing but IE, that is VB minus VBE divided by RE. So from this we have got one Q point, that is ICQ. So now next Q point we have to find. So for that what we can do, we'll see in the next slide. So same circuit. So now we are collector to emitter voltage. Now we have to calculate collector to emitter VCE. We have to calculate. So what we are doing? You consider only the output circuit. Output circuit means from VCC through ICRC through VCE through IERE to ground. So this is output circuit. You consider only that, and we will apply Kirchhoff voltage law to the output circuit. So from VCC to ground. So when we apply Kirchhoff voltage law, we will get this equation: VCC minus ICRC, VCC minus ICRC minus VCE minus IERE equal to 0. We will get that equation. From that equation, we will take VCE this side, VCE one side, remaining all the times we'll move to the next side. So VCE equal to VCC minus ICRC minus IERE I am getting. So in this equation, we know that IE is approximately equal to IC. So I am going to substitute that. VCE equal to VCC minus ICRC minus ICRE. So in these two terms, IC will be common. So I can take that out. So when I take IC out, I'll be getting RC plus RE. So the new equation of VC equal to VC is equal to VCC minus IC into RC plus RE. That only I have written here. So this is the next Q point. And now the Q points are ICQ and VCEQ. ICQ is equal to VB minus VBE divided by RE. VC is equal to VCC minus IC into RC plus RE. Now the advantages, this voltage divider bias, it provides excellent stability again, stability of operating point against the variation of temperature and transistor gain. There is also a disadvantage, the negative feedback. Here also we have negative feedback. This negative feedback induced by existence of reverse biased. This negative feedback reduces the AC gain. So this is the disadvantage we are facing in voltage divider biasing circuit. Thank you.